We go again. Raven says, are we starting over? Has he just changing options? I looked away for 2 talk overrides. What happened? You're fine. Is what happened. You're fine. You definitely weren't friendly fired by a Rocketeer, and the culprit is definitely still not at large. Oh my god, it's the fountain!
Deep in the interior for the next operation. We've picked up
okay, Operation Red Palace, let's do it.
Strike 1. This is Central. You are...
Kitchen! It's here. Kitchen is open. Buy as you wish.
Free to engage all hostile...
Oh my god, no, they've got the bus! Why do they get the fucking bus? Why do they get the bus? This is not fair. I'm flanked from left and right and they get the bus. No, this isn't fair. Okay, it's fine. It's money in the bank, Beagle. It's money in the bank. There's only 9 of them. It's easy. It's only when you get the 14 is the problem. Writing down the names. That's okay. Shady can't get out of this one. I mean, not Shady. Sky is the first person I've selected. So Sky is Tayeb. You're back, Sky. It's so unfair to everyone else, but I am the arbitrator of justice, and I say it's fair. 5 more of you, though. Hey, make sure you win your raffles for this one, folks. This is the one. We have... What? Oh, I was looking at this up. I was like, Twister again? No. It's down the bottom. Quiet Lurker is Campos. Okay, Quiet Lurker is Campos. AQL. Wait, AQL. Wasn't AQL our amazing scout sniper? From one of the very early campaigns? That's AQL. Oh. AQL was really good before I fucked that campaign up. I think they made it to a base defense with... Were they with Figgy Vent? Hey, AQL. AQL is a sniper with like 135 aim. Yeah, that must have been the first one that actually got pretty far then. Hey, AQL, welcome back. I actually hope I win this one now. Mal... Well, I already did, but, you know, I'm gonna try harder. Maldonado is... Well, we'll write them all down. New Thant, what does that mean? This is new slang I don't understand. New Thant. New Thant, new me. Jesus Garrido. Garugamesh. One more. Garcia. Roll them up. Some kind of Overwatch shenanigans. Yeah, they were an Overwatch sniper, I think. Okay, we've got Lycanthropic Taco is Maldon. That's a hell of a name that I already know will not fit, but we'll just write down Lycan for now. Swift Delicious! Unbelievable. Swift has terrible luck with raffles. This campaign is doomed. But Swift, congratulations, your new Thant. Silver Sean is back. How many people are in this raffle? 143. Silver is back again. That's pretty good luck there, Silver. Silver returns. And MTL Snowman is our last one. It's the time, midday. I should get some peanut butter, but I kind of just want to roll through. Okay, there we go. I mean, I can't get up anyway because we haven't got any orders and I need to be here in case they happen. Kitty wants to come in 1 second. I'm just going to grab a quick snacky. Don't buy anything for 1 moment. 1 second. That's gone terribly 10, but fun. Good luck, everyone. I'm back. Did anyone buy anything? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. We're good. Oh, how'd that happen to Sam? I'm back in time to reply to Tan. Sectoids. And not even a kitchen out of them, really, just sectoids. One for the next Rocketeer, please.
2.00 donation from Mr.
Trattino
Basso Blinky.
Do you actually want to join, though?
One friendly XCOM Rocketeer, please.
XCOM. No, I says, I'd like my 3 credit sectoids, please, Beagle. Extra Invading and Cocky from the last mission, please. You got it. Alright, that's only... check your orders, everyone, because now that's 3 on the mission. There's only 6 left. Thank you, Noio. Credit given, credit used immediately. Excellent. 3x sectoid. Oh, Ludo. Ludo is out there being very mad. I said, sure. Okay, so that's another one from Blinky, because that's going to be a drone. Thank you very much. Drone on the menu. Well, drone ordered. Ludo is doing that thing where he just is mad that the door is shut, I think. Let me go to the credits. Where's that credit? Down here, and I go to that credit, and I say, there goes that credit. Cross that out. Isaac says, Christ, this mission's gonna be brutal enough with default content. How the fuck are you gonna manage this kitchen? That's the secret. Sometimes I don't. But otherwise, yeah, Parker says the same way he always says. That's right. Overwatch spam. Oh, Parker says gut shot in the face and dies. Well, that too. We have AP. Swift has the least health. One med kit. Bunch of frags. Oh, an HE, that's rare. One med kit and a bunch of frags. Swift at the back of the med kit. That is kind of like Resigma, actually. I associate you with Resigma raffles, Swift. Swift says, I'm gonna live and I'll be an amazing Rocketeer. Yeah, I could see it. Good stats, actually. You have a really good stat roll. You have my favorite stat roll. Dump defense. Dump AC. Yeah, that's right, Swift. Where do we go? Where do we go? I was about to say no one's bought anything yet, but no, we've got 3 sectors and a drone coming. I was gonna say rush the bus. Because this is the easiest way to play the mission, and this is arguably the hardest. You cannot play it from here, you'd have to go to here, and you're flanked from the right. You could rush this section, but you really want to be Overwatch trapping. I think this is like the best Overwatch trapping. Ludo, please. Please, my little boy. My cat is old and he wants something. Just give me a second. I have to find out. I have to follow him through the house and find out what he wants. Just give me. What do you want? Let's find out. What's up? What would you like? I don't know what my boy wants. I forgot. No one ordered anything while I was up again, did they? No, we're good. Anyway, where is a position where you can possibly? I mean, I'm not even gonna count. Like, I guess I have to. Like, if you hold the cars, just mass fire. I think the problem last time is we didn't have enough gunfire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If you hold the cars...
Orders confirmed.
No! Ray! Ray!
0 donation from Thankras.
No!
One treat for Ludo.
No, Ray! Come on! No, come on, give me a break. No. And that was Swift too. Do I have to play that as it lays? Can I just like... I think I can just like restart. Is there a save yet even? That was the first round. My cat just hit the fucking right click button. I don't think I can restart without re-rolling the map. I think all I can do, and it's still bad for me. So it says you can restart the console. Oh, thank goodness. Did I restart, change the map? Okay, then all I can really do in my own honor code, I'd say, that would make me feel comfortable is I'll TTC Swift back at least. But I still have all the fucking sectoids live now. Motherfucker. Thank you, Ray, my little baby. Ray, my little baby. Okay, so one treat for Ludo, says Thay. Do you want a drone as well, Thay? God, there's like no Bronze Man restart, I don't think. Just because I think I'd rather you just restart completely. It's fine. Oh, she wants food. That's why she was sniffing around my hand. You said it's a console command? I thought Bronzeman kept the map. Bronzeman restart keeps the map, I'm almost certain. The restart in the menu literally invokes the console command? Well, then it shouldn't reroll the map. It should be the same map. It's the same map, but it shuffles the LZ. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't. That's fine. Just restart that level. Yeah. Oh, restart level of same seed. What's this do?
Strike one. This is
It is
Central.
a different LZ,
You are free to engage all hostile
but it's
contacts in
almost the
AO.
same one.
Don't take any chances.
But I could fix that if I TTC over to here. But then the pods will be in different spots anyway. It's fine. It's just, if you guys are mad, no, if you do want to do sectoids to be specifically behind the bus, but I don't think you do. Let me know if you're mad, otherwise, we'll just play it from here. Restart to hit the same LZ? I mean, yeah, I literally could, but... this is a much easier mission. I mean, actually that's true though, I could just do it till I get the same city. Really good point, I don't know why I didn't think of
Strike
that,
one.
that's
This is
obvious.
Central. Strike one. This is Central.
Oh, what?
Strike one. This is Central.
Huh?
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Take the same seed part? Yeah, that's weird.
Strike one. This is
What?
Central. Strike one. This is
Okay,
Central.
restart with same
You are
seed,
free
just
to
not
engage
the
all
seed.
hostile contacts in the AO.
Well, we're here
Don't
now,
take any
sorry.
chances.
The timeline refuses to change, yep. I'm mad because only the cat play. This will be much easier. I'm gonna be honest, the last one was probably just a wipe anyway. Imagine that we fought and failed a campaign, but the raffles stay the same. Randy says, I guess this is the default XCOM LZ. Yeah, I guess longer randomization doesn't kick in. That does make sense. Hey, cats! Oh, don't start this shit. Out! Let's move the mouse away for a second. Hey, how about all the cats play the fun game of let's leave the office? Come on. Out we go. Yeah? Yeah? Out you go. Out we go. Okay. I lied, I only kicked out like 3 cats. The other 3 are the ones who generally behave. And one of them is Ray. Okay. They just tend to like surge in here because some of them get fed in here. I just have to keep the door shut when I stream. No, I don't think I missed any buys during that. Let me just check my, I do have a... No, the last donation is I am coming a Lamar. No, that's not right. It keeps disconnecting now. I don't think I missed any. Oh, did you give Ludo a treat? Yeah, I give him treats all the time, yes. I did give him one then too. But was that a drone as well, Faye, with your Ludo treat? I'll give him another one. Where is his treats? My donation is just a treat? Oh, thank you, Faye. Here you go, Ludo. You get a treat. He's sniffing it. He's eating it. He dropped it down the crates. And he's just looking like he doesn't really care much, so... I did give him a treat. He did not successfully eat it, though. Alright. So, this is easier. Because the enemy spawn is in this direction. This is a kind of a classic Overwatch camp, then. Take these spots and hold. Usually when you take these spots, the enemy does get in against you. What I was saying, though, before everything went wrong, is to...
Alert.
Like, rather than going to this car, I'm gonna want to, like, hold here, I think. And keep my guns
New
together.
by one more donation from Central.
Oh,
Strike one.
Hello.
This is Central.
hi.
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO.
Thank you, I need to, so thank you very much, that's good. I'm gonna do it like this. Thanks, Central, for the $2.
Alien life
Ah!
on Earth. We're witnessing
3
something never
sectoids.
before seen in recorded history.
I can get an Overwatch, but I can't get an Overwatch and still be in a good position. It'd be funny if I then activate another pod here, and despite the cat misclick thing, I end up in the exact same situation, but through my own decisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small Kish buys that next turn. That's next turn. No, I know, Waldrex. The spawn list is still the same. They spawn at the start of the next round, though. They don't spawn on the first round. No, you're good, Waldrex. It's always better to check. It's always better to ask. I said I wanted all guns in the same spot, but it gets a little different here, I think. At least for right now. Just have Tayyab overwatch from here, because it's just we need shots, we need positions that we can shoot from. At least some of us. You'll come back to here. Alright, Garcia, just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come to here. No extra activation, thank you. No, I already credited Swift, it's already the 3 sectoids.
Stepping up.
Back. That soldier die? Who, what, when? You come back. To here. Gordon says, anyone else in this chat get the YouTube video? I made a rat costume and now it's your problem? What? No, I've not heard of that one. Now, my next thing I do here will be to spawn the aliens in, which will be 3 sectoids and a... Nice shooting!
Their weapons appear to
start,
self-destruct when the
that's
operator
not.
dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Alright. There's good and bad here. Let's get the aliens spawned. If you're a first-time kitchen buyer, you may not need to spawn more to make this mission any harder. Drop sectoid 1, 2, 3, and drop a drone. Thank you for your orders, everyone. Orders complete. Well, there's more, but those orders complete. Yeah, I mean, that's bad already. They can't really push you on the left if you want to keep holding that side, though you've only got a carbine. It may also be your only chance to link up with everyone else. There is enough space for everyone over here, though. This is where I guess I take the risk of checking if there's anyone on the right. Not yet, so that's good. If I leave a spare spot like this, there's a way to reload. But, yeah, otherwise I can't break loss of Tayyab. There's actually nowhere else to go. This is the back of the map. And I can't even get forward without dashing, so pretty bad times. What I can do is I can take the left corner if I really want. The kitchen fuckers aren't here yet. So it wouldn't be terrible yet, but it would block me from moving over here. It's just if I move over here, I'm just committing to like start holding behind the truck. Which I guess is fine. If you're here and here, the sectoids actually shouldn't have any way to see you. I guess the only problem would be that it would allow them to take this car and then flank you, and then they could, and then you would have nowhere to go. So it is a bit frightening, but I guess you want to hold the car with at least one person. If you only hold of one, they can still push you, though. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because of diagonal, I don't think you actually cover them there. Sam says, how does raffles work? Does Beagle need to redo anything for that after the cat interference? No, I haven't named them yet, so it's okay. He says, never thought about it before, but are there any mods to remove the red out of bounds walls to make maps even bigger? No, not that I know of. Map editing was never really a thing that was done for XCOM 1. XCOM 1 is very hard to mod. Don't know, the only person that would probably be on it, if anyone, would be Swift doing Long War Community Edition. Swift says there's nothing out there anyway. Yeah, you'd actually have to make the map, I imagine, with how these maps work. Each tile would have to be defined, I think. I don't think it's just like, you know, just like you just walk out there and it's a playable area or anything. That would be nice if we could, like, go back to here. That would be cool. Do we run over here? What else do you do? I mean, you're gonna get got by drones, but there's only one drone so far. I think 4 right this minute. Hold. No drones have activated yet.
Heading to that location.
Come back and reload one time.
It's killing time.
Maldonado. Overwatch. I have very limited amounts of Overwatch here, which sucks.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Roger that.
And I think I've got like, what, 6? Because there's 4 from the other pod, 2 from the first one. It is still going to be pretty bad here, even with the reset there. This situation is still 6 active sectoids. It's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. And I still have no position. But I don't have a 3 dead soldiers. That's nice.
What was that sound?
Alright. Can't say that now because now the drone and maybe even sectoids will start hitting you from the side.
On the move.
So you come back to here. Ugh, they're being so cautious. They're right on the edge. It's just the worst. I wonder if I can get you over to the car now before it's too late. And then we can kind of like all break out together from here.
On my way.
And he says, the maps are still just regular Unreal maps, right? Just we like the objects to load in to make a new one like XCOM 2 gave us? I guess, yeah. Okay, let's pull you back while we can.
On my way.
Any people with mobility who can get out? That's none of you. Okay, you can go there. Okay, so switch. Because you... Swift should be able to go from here to here. I don't want to because, like, you're actually going to be medicing, so it maybe should have been Garrido instead, I'm now realizing. Too late. Pretty bad times here. I might have to, like, make a dash over to the right side, I think. Just munching on some chips and dip in between because I didn't have time to make a peanut butter. Check. Corner. Okay, as long as the corner is not currently held, Nah, because you won't get Overwatch, you'll just come back there. If I make this push, maybe I just pull another pod, but and it also spreads my guns out. But right now, I only have 2 guns firing anyway. It doesn't seem like a good idea, but it may be the, like, only kind of idea I've got to not just, you know, immediately lose. Go to here, because if there's a pod on the right, I don't want to know about it yet. Okay, next turn I'll try to find out about that, but not yet.
Moving to position.
Oh, I said I wasn't going to stay there, fuck. Well, here we go. They are pushing that left side, I think. That's the kitchen ones. There's a drone coming too. What kind of dip? Bacon. Probably bacon. Yeah, I shouldn't have stayed here. If that 32% hits. Now I'm fucked. The thing about Setoids, you can never let them get even one successful mind fray like this because then you're just stuck. You're locked into the battle. I just played too fast there because, you know, it's been a fast kind of day. But now, if I don't start pushing up and fighting, I just lose a soldier for free, so I may as well. I'm stuck in the fight anyway. So now we push up, and, you know, we do our best. This is actually, they're not pushing up at me, amusingly. He says amusing, he means angrily. He's angry. Push to here, Garrido. Hello, fucko. You want to take this one out before you advance with anyone else. I don't think anyone can get the move without getting Overwatch on the way in. If I just have to eat an Overwatch, I just have to eat an Overwatch. That's just how it is. That's just how it be. Shoot. Dave says, and of course it's Sky that's causing trouble again? Wait, that's not Sky, is it? Oh, that is Sky.
Alert.
New 4.00 donation from Hyphenated Luca.
Love you, Hyphenated.
This is a terrible map for fighting against at least 2 drones.
Thank you. 2 drones on the menu. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting practice at playing faster today. Just, you know, doesn't make the missions go any better, but it makes them go. Oh, this spot is like the one spot that I think I can get them. Nope, never mind. Fuck you, Beagle Rush. Fuck you. Fuck you, Beagle Rush. Get fucked. It's best odds. Go, Campos. No, you will eat it. You will eat it hard. Which order is AQL? It's not gonna matter in a second, but it was Campos. I actually can pull you back to get you healed if I want here. There's one in the open! They're pushing while suppressing of Mind Fray, you little shitbags. Everybody else, just get up there and get into it. Shoot enemies. Kill.
Nice.
Just roll good like they do.
Alert.
That's a flank, yeah?
6.00 donation from Taikrasis.
The Krazis.
This is a terrible map for fighting against at least 3 more drones.
Maxed out, thank you very much everyone. I appreciate you all as always. You know what I say around here, a quick mission's a good mission. I've never said that before, but I just started saying it right now. Thank you for 3 more drones. 3 times drone. That'll be us maxed out. No more orders. Thank you so much, everyone. Stu says we win these. Yeah, go on. We win these. Garcia. Gaming. Garcia Gaming. Yeah, we win these. Just shoot. Stop thinking that this game is some kind of art form or a job beagle. Start just playing it like everybody else played it in 2012 when it released, and just shoot at enemies. Stop thinking of it like some kind of strategy. Just shoot at enemies. And just get lucky. Play this game the way most normal people, when the game came out, thought you had to win the game, which is just be lucky. Just play enough times till you win, or you refund the game on Steam. But I have coming up on 4,000 hours, so I think I'm probably past the window at this point.
Heading out.
Pull back.
Moving.
Stoop says, it's a shame you reading out my message about my personal 9/11 won't make it into a winning campaign for hundreds of people to see.
Easy now, soldier.
Yeah, a shame. More dip at least, that's yummy.
They're backing up. Advance.
Still in loss. Oh, but they're falling back. They're intimidated by my aggression and my chutzpah. Chutzpah. I don't know how to say that. It's like rolling my hours. I can't do it. The bacon dip in my throat didn't really help. Hello, drone.
Love to get their hands on that thing.
All right, drone time. Speaking of which. Whoop. Okay. 5 more drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drones are up. That's them all ordered. Thank you so much, everyone. The mission is a go. I mean, you can't move now. Is there anyone there? Ooh, someone's pushing you. A little sectoid is pushing you. And you can't get away, so you may as well just, like,
That's
see if you can see
affirmative.
them. No, but we can grenade them still. Wait, is there really someone there? I think you just can't move there. Because otherwise, Garcia here would see them, surely. Yeah, there's no one there. It was just your mind for hallucinations and me believing you. Okay, hold there. Try and find better cover where we can, but don't go crazy on it. Let's go you to here,
Good to
you to
go.
here. Thant continues to be a great name. Thant, which is Swift actually. Stupid carbines. Okay, you to where? You need to reload.
Moving out.
You to here.
Yeah, boy.
You back and reload. You
Okay.
steady. You're not ready to reload yet. Overwatch. Shot. Should have been a steady. Steady. Reload. Fiesta. You steady. Onwards. Kill. Hey, 3 damage is pretty good.
They're backing up. Advance.
19%.
Taking fire.
We're okay. They have lost, so they'll get a bit smarter again. Like so. What does steady do? It'll grant you a cool plus whatever. What is it? Plus 20 to your next shot if you're not damaged, but if you're damaged, you lose it. Tayeb also has it here. 60. I was studying for the drone, amusingly, but we're going to be able to use it on the sectoid instead. Works for me. Let's hold these fuckers back. We got a lot of shots on that sectoid, actually. Too many, it's going to be a waste. Let's shoot with people who have full magazines first, then. The people who are up front the most, but oh, you have the worst angle, so you shoot, definitely. Oh my god, Sky.
Kill confirmed.
It's possible the drone went behind. I didn't tile scan check, but the drone may be about to checkers jump up on R2, which wouldn't be good. Yeah, now everyone else has no use for the steadies. It's kind of funny. If you go to the right, you're still at risk of like maybe activating another pod. So we do want to be a little bit careful, but if you don't go to the right, you're stuck in other bad ways. I could advance, it's kind of crazy, but I could push up. It does allow them more positions. This Seems to be working. When we're playing on gun instinct like this, I mean, this seems to be working, so work with it. Don't make the situation worse by going right. Although there is full cover there that may block our right side, but you wouldn't be able to do anything from there except maybe reload. I guess if you're worried about that, just have Garrido come to here. Yeah, Garrido overwatches. Okay, just have Maldonado run back over.
Heading there now.
Maldonado can't really make it. You can make it to here, and that's far enough for me. You'll be invisible. Overwatch. Overwatch. I should have switched places of you with Garcia. I'm a little dumb. I'm a little dumb. I'm a little dumb. Overwatch.
Scanning.
And Overwatch over here.
Poniéndome en guardia.
There's a lot of drones coming, unfortunately.
You hear that?
I don't know what we're gonna do. Sky's gonna have to like fall back when all those drones show up.
I'm on the move.
Where are they? Why are they not attacking? It's weird. You just spawn them, right? Yeah, I just spawned them all. This is the same before. The sectors don't want to push. It's like they don't want to like push beyond this bench. Much. A little bit, but not much. Don't stay there. We learned that lesson. It's weird, eh? It's weird. What are they doing out there? I don't know. I'm gonna reload you, I think. I do kind of want to check my right side, but I really don't need an activation over there. I really don't need things to be worse. I'd take better, but worse would be bad. You can't really get over there. Unless I want to, like, hunker Garrido. Might be good, like, maybe getting more people in the half cover is a good thing. Maybe I just, like... Again, I want to back Garrido off the spot. I just need to, like, bite the bullet and take this right flank, maybe. So it says, I volunteered to remain in the full cover. Very brave of you. Right now, I can win the situation. This would just be optimizing it. If I activate a pod here, I'm fucked. So, probably don't. Be patient. I guess is the lesson. Be patient.
Overwatch, aye.
I'm all over it.
Voy. No need to ask twice.
Roger that.
Reloaded.
Poniéndome en guardia.
¿Qué demonios será eso?
They'll come to me. If they don't, we got all the time in the world. Line mergers are occurring. Alright. Hello. Welcome to my winning strategy. Uh-oh. Guys, he's doing Overwatch spam again! Really steady on Sky. She might have got an Overwatch though. The drone comes, unfortunately it's going to have a bunch of its friends now. That's a good shot. Swift says Roy Sigma Swift would charge blindly, but Longwar Swift is a grizzled vet. I see. Good to know. Just do like a quick tile scan each time to see if they're pushing Sky much yet. They don't seem to be doing it much yet. They may be stacking up on the side of this, this shit here though, I think. Like, I think that's one there. So it's probably good to have Sky pop out and shoot the fucker.
That's affirmative.
It's a drone.
Target
I
acquired.
could have probably seen that coming. It still landed. It's just, you know, it's a drone. No good nades, really. I reckon you're the one who's only gonna have a shot in the drone, right? No, you got a bit more. We can push and throw an AP, but it won't get the sectoid, okay. We can push and shoot more landed drones, too, which is cool. It could be a push turn to get more shots on. Because then we can push out, we can frag. I mean, for these two, though, I mean, you may as well just shoot them, I think. Being real, just fucking shoot them. That's just a better move. Alright, Garcia Gaming. Drone first.
Maldita sea, el enemigo sigue vivo.
Got Menace. No, the Long War XCOM 2 campaign we didn't go back to because it's too much time to mod, which is why I'm not doing Menace right now either, or going back to this because it's easier. But yeah, it also got Menace in the sense that Menace came out and I stopped playing it. That's also true though. Fair enough, Brencho's correct. Kill. Ooh.
Damn it.
What if? Fail. Nice. Maybe kitchen in the archives. In those beautiful archives. Shoot a landed drone in the sky. Someone's gotta. Nice guy.
He's down.
Manny says you could be doing vanilla XCOM 2 but crazier kitchen. Yeah. I wouldn't do vanilla XCOM 2 though. But also like yeah. Still would be some modding for me, I'm sure. Alright, you guys just get ready to switch. Or is it less... Is it safer here to just walk out and shoot the landed ones? No, because that one's too far away. Just hold them, man. We're all in full cover at least, just hold them. We'll switch spaces next turn. That's the advantage of having less spots, is I can at least keep a steady rate of fire going. You're a good doctor. Yeah, I love that game, Alzio. It's amazing. Amazing game. Okay, Sky is in danger again. Oh no. Yeah, true, Bounty, true. Nice! Failure and didn't go for Sky. Perfect. You tested it and max rank Templars can easily solo 50 buys? Yeah. Oh god, Swift, no. No, no. This is the drone tide. It cometh.
They're repositioning on us.
Alright. We are flankied right now. We are also dronies coming right now. Map sucks, by the way, says Brenchar. A lot of the maps suck when you have all rookies, but yeah, this is one of the worst. I think Fountain may be my least favorite map of all time. I still like it for what it is, but like least favorite to play on, especially early. It's one of the hardest, I think. Okay, we've got to try and shoot it, and then we'll just see if we can frag it after. Nice! Found a Murder Street. I far prefer Murder Street because Murder Street is linear, and it's just a cover push, you just can't flank on it. Fountain sucks because the only real place of like a good bunch of cover is the middle. But by going into the middle, you activate every single pod. So on Long War especially, it's bad times. And then just the sides are exposed enough that you wouldn't want to push them as XCOM, but aliens don't have that problem with self-preservation, so they'll just push you down the flanks. And it's just hell. There's so much full cover, but usually the aliens get all of it. The Fountain is a hellishly awkward thing to push. There's no cover on a lot of the LZs like this. It's just a horrible time. Just a horrible, horrible time. In a lot of ways. And no lost blockers. Yeah, it's an XCOM 2 map. There's no lost blockers. That's another good point. Okay, you're gonna land in one there. We probably just throw a nade over the top. To get this one. Yeah. Nade them.
Going out.
I think this is probably the hardest order.
Exercise restraint when using
So
explosives.
it's close. A lot of them are.
While certainly
a lot of them are hard,
effective
to
at
be clear.
killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just
Visible to
something to
sectoids, I'd
consider.
say Sky wants to pull back you, even if it means less shots on that drone. Which may survive this.
Negative ammo.
It's alright, just shoot it next time. It's not a big deal. Gonna reload Jesus. Maldonado, get ready to take the field after this. You're about to be needed. Sky, fall back. Oh, you can still shoot from here. Cool, Sky. You probably get flanked by that drone too, but I'm gonna be real. Distant drone flank is one of the least dangerous things to happen to us at this point. Yeah, I'd say I've beaten 2 BattleTech campaigns, 1 vanilla, and 1, right when the game came out, Bad Uncle. And 1... Oh god, Swift 49%, Side Panic. Oh, Side Panic. 1 with XCOM, where we basically dominated the clanners, and I was like, alright, well this is kind of over now.
New 2.00 donation from Trending on Decimo de Everything app. You don't hear much about Vladimir Putin opening the oldest vault to reveal images of biblical figures where they all black. Every single one these days.
No, I suppose you don't. Thanks for your $2 donation, I appreciate it. This is why I steady, because I'm a genius. We'll get the steady this drone here. People are saying, "Ow, my brain." I think when you get mind frayed, that's a new mind fray sentence that the sectoids have put it in your head. As Parker says, where's the lie? That's the secret to a good mind fray sentence. Where's the lie? The drone needs to be finished off here. Guess who has very little ammo?
Heading out.
To ensure that will happen. Guess who has a carbine? Oh, guess who a lot of things. Okay, it's grenade time, I think. Now roll 4 to spite me. No, wait, roll more. Yeah, good. Tayeb, I think your only safety is... amusingly going to the left for this turn, otherwise, oh boy, it is getting rough out here.
I'm on the
I
move.
think you're less likely to be flanked from this side now.
Ready to rock.
Not much less, but a bit. Dreams of Cheese says, you ever tap the predictive text on your phone 25 times in a row? Not much these days, not much. This chip and dip is good. I love me some chip and dip. I buy chips and I buy all those new flavors they make that are terrible. Because I'm hoping I'll get one that's good. And it's like 50-50. Sometimes I find one I want to eat for the rest of my life and then they stop producing it. Sometimes it's terrible. But the great thing about buying dip with the chip is that if the chip sucks, you just dip it. Because you really dilute a lot of the flavor anyway. It's just kind of like a wafer that you're putting bacon dip on at that point. And so I win-win. I win-win. I either get a chip I want to eat without the dip, in which case the dip is preserved for the next chip, or I get a chip that's bad, and it's like, well, just chip and dip it. Now it's good. This guy says, ooh, drone on me, I'll roll 5 damage. You might get hit for 5 damage. Yeah, your position is not good. That sucks, Swift. Okay. Interesting situation here. Swift is still panicked, which I'm not loving. I'm not loving it. I can flank you, but I imagine with only one Zotoid pad active so far, it just ends up in tears. That is a risk. It also gets me Overwatch on the way, so really not good in most things there. Sky, I'm not sure what happens, except maybe you finally get what's coming to you here. Might be the result. You may finally get what's coming to you. We can't even cover them from flanking you, so they may be quite happy to do it. Sky, do you think we throw the grenade here, or we shoot? I've seen grenades roll enough. I mean, it's the same damage, I suppose, so the grenade is better because it's the same damage roll. Except I think an AP grenade can roll lower, so actually it's not. An AP can roll 2.
Alert.
The rifle is 3 to 5. But
New
the rifle can
2.00
miss.
donation from XCOM News. Did y'all hear about Christopher at opening the oldest vault to reveal images of scum figures?
Wow.
They all packed its every single one.
That's crazy, wow. Crazy, crazy stuff. Good to know, thanks. Really appreciate that one, thank you. Maybe get some grenades out here. Nade this fucker. Hey, fucker. Yeah, nice. Now, Garugamesh could move up and let me know if there's anyone overwatching. Because then I could have Campos move back up and get a shot on the drone with a carbine. Not great, but it's AQL. Expect good things from AQL. Or expect AQL to be sacrificed for Sky Mana Wielder. Not intentionally. But then we can also move Maldonado up and, you know, grenade or help with that. Things are possible is the point. That would expose you to this sectoid. Because says cars don't explode in XCOM 1. If I had any mods, I'd definitely have you banned for that. I don't have any moderators though, so you're safe. 1, 2, 3. This small movement could activate a pod. But it could also be funny. Otherwise, Sky gets flanked by a drone, which I don't like. Though we could just trust Sky to shoot the drone. But I don't really like that. I think it's fine, just walk to here. Okay, Overwatch ability looks okay to me. So I think Campos can get out amongst it. And get another gun barrel into the fight. Luckily, the aliens are also agreeing that this map kind of sucks ass. So now I shoot the drone. Maybe I grenade first. I think it definitely comes down to grenade being the better option now.
Okay.
Sky, you come to here. And maybe you just roll a 6. Maybe you roll a 1. Scurf says almost 10 years later. Oh, Sky! And I still remember an exploding car killing a super tough enemy I had arc stunned. Scurf, I don't recognize you speaking in full sentences like that and not in the third person, but it's good to hear it. I too will remember this. One of my first memories of the cars was on the map we played first this morning, actually. Where, I think just like the car got shot and just exploded and killed everyone, and that was my formative memory. One of my formative memories of the game, and also my formative memory of cars, and that is why I never go near cars when I can help it. I hate them. I hate cars. So it says emote only doesn't work anymore because people told everyone to unsub. No one has any emotes. Is because safe? Make sure because isn't actually banned. Make sure because is safe. The streamer demands it. Do I go for the mind merger? Or the one who is being mind merged? Chat, should I shoot the mind merger? This is a quiz for you. Should I shoot the mind merger here, or should I shoot the one who is being mind merged? What do you think? What would you do in this situation? I'll have a chip and dip. Like, this is the interactive part of the stream before I get back to ignoring you. Let me know. Nom 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 nom. Whatever's more likely to hit. You can't cop out because they're both same chance to hit. But the same chance to hit. Everyone says the mind merger, of course. You're all fools, because actually who we want to shoot is whichever one we can get 3 shots onto. So you're not fools if Maldonado can shoot the merger, but can shoot the other one. Maldonado can shoot the one at the front, but can't shoot the merger. Therefore, you've all been tricked. We want to shoot that one instead, I think. Though, you know, I was obviously trying to bait you there, but it's more nuanced than that as well. We want to focus our fire where the most shots can hit to have a good chance of actually killing the fucker. But also, 2 shots on the merger instead of 1 is a reasonable chance, and it may bring this one low enough that we can get a 2 kill. Manny says also in an early game, killing the merger only does like 2 extra effective damage, yeah. It depends how lucky I'm feeling and how greedy I want to get. if I roll 237s and one of them one-shots or two of them hit and kill, then it's going to be better. That's the best case scenario, that Maldonado then shoots this one and gets a 3-piece. It's incredibly unlikely though, and I've played enough Blood Bowl to not think my luck works that way unless I need it to. And I don't need I don't need to be that lucky here. Also, this is not the one being merged, by the way. Extra trick question. They're merging this one by the car. And I don't think Maldonado can get that one anyway. So ultimately, it becomes you have to shoot this one because that's one you can get 3 shots on because you couldn't shoot that one anyway. You shoot a fucking sectoid? I wanted to trap my chat first. Look, I've been getting fucked all day. Can you give me this? Can you give me like this little pleasure of like tricking my chat like they're children? No, hey kids, what are you gonna do when you grow up? Oh, I'm gonna be an astronaut. No, you're gonna hate everything. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna fucking work at Walmart. Fuck you. That's what I basically did to the chat there in XCOM turns. I'm sorry. It was very cruel. It's just as mean-spirited. But I have the weight of knowledge. I have the weight of experience. I've suffered for it, and I must use it as a cudgel on you. I'm sorry. Subject says, you didn't show the same mercy to because. Category says, someone paid for that sector. He's trying to keep it alive. Beagle, you okay? No, I'm not, but thank you for asking. Let's shoot the one in the half cover. Hey, nice! Stoop says, maybe you can help... Maybe you can help Meat beat this game on Impossible about save scumming. Yes. Meat beat. Maybe it can help Meat beat as well. I would also like that. Meat beat mania. Let's go for follow-ups, and I think of this many shots, we have a decent chance we actually kill. Yeah! So we can maybe make the 3-piece in the reverse direction. Nope. And he says Meat and Beat Kingdom. Go on, keep saying them. Everyone's got one. I know it's very fun. Keep coming up with them till no one can come up with one anymore. I hear a pod on the right. I don't like it. The just shoot them plan's going pretty well though, because they have lower will in March, so they are less likely to want to do their mental abilities.
New 2.00 donation from Chatter who pretends Beagle is funny. Clap, 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 clap.
That person, thank you for your donation. That very sarcastic person there, they were one of the people I tricked. They are one of the 3 people who said shoot the mind merger. I just want you all to understand that. Alright, I got 38 here. Stoop says I'm fucking sine waving between existential horror with impending feelings of dooms and the giggles. I consider that at least kind of good. Yeah, I mean, if you can't be stable, bounce unstably with your happiness into upper directions, I suppose. I don't know, I'm not a mental health professional. You can probably tell by that advice. Don't, it's better than nothing though, isn't it? It's better than nothing. I'm employing it, slightly at the moment. Better than nothing, I think. We need a little bit of reload here. That's okay, Maldonado can shoot. Place your bets. It's time for fucking bets. Let's gamble. How many soldiers die? Ooh. Can I get in on this? But you did shoot the mind merger? Yeah, but I missed. I shot them after there was no one else to shoot, you see. Shoop says, your advice to me 2 years ago was to roll Mayhem, I think. Well, what is that, essentially, what I just said, but Mayhem of the mind, Mayhem of the soul. Makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Maldonado, just 4 force damage. Took the sectoid, not the fountain.
Here. Damn it.
E-Man says, as a mental health professional, just watch how fast your mood is cycling. You're a mental health professional? Oh, sweet. Nice. You have any advice for me? Apart from that? We might do an AP grenade. You got a wedding come up, E-Man. Don't worry about that. E-Man is a professional fiance guy.
I'm on it, Commander.
Maybe they're a monster out of a professional. Also true. Banny says, if only there's a mind mayhem that makes you mind pray for 3. I don't think the sectoids need that. I'm brave enough to say. 4 damage. 5. Ha! He's good at games. Most important skill is calling out a number and seeing it appear. And that makes you some kind of genius, I think. Okay, you're gonna fall back. This whole cycling reloads thing is working surprisingly well. Maybe I should use it in more missions. Maybe I should have a reserve. Maybe it's not just for Menace. Maybe I should also just play more maps where the aliens don't bring the full weight of their firepower onto me for some reason. Like, that has been one drone and the rest just left. They're just hiding. I guess they're just scared of this map too. They also don't like it. I suppose I have, like, good positions. Covering all the flanks, so it doesn't leave them a lot of places. This is, like, their best position.
Roger that. Scan.
Category B says, I enjoy how Beagle is getting hyper in Mission 1, only for the inevitable crushing defeat Mission 2. Actually, this is Mission 3 of the day, and the reason I sound like this is because I've already been crushed. And this is me forcing my way through, you see. One more Overwatch there. Put some reloads out.
Lista para atacar.
Incronon says, Beagle, I'm betting on no deaths. Lame this mission as hard as possible. It's already too late. This isn't really very good lane play from me because I'm just, like, fighting. I'm, like, fighting to a position, which is our only tool we have in March, but I'm still kind of just fighting, honestly.
We'll go.
It's just kind of working out. Swift, good news. You get to go to the front line now. I think it would make March easier if there was an ability where you could spend a rookie's turn to turn half cover for someone else into full cover. Like, you could hunker someone next to you.
From Noyo. Bueno, Chad. This campaign has been going pretty rough for our streamer.
Yeah.
Beagle, when you get back to base, spawn yourself on Donkey. On US. You deserve IT.
It's very kind of you, thank you. I just might. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Round of applause for me. And for the donkey. And for Noio a little bit. Thank you very much. I've always wanted that as like a later veteran tier ability for seriousness with a like mentor of like an XCOM style ability of if someone next to you, like within a couple of tiles or adjacent, is about to be shot, you like pull them out of the way and you switch to them and you take that shot for them or something. With better defense or something like that. I just always thought it'd be cute, it's narratively cute, you know. And not really a mechanic I've seen done either. Sammy says Long War Reloaded has their ability. Really? Can you link me the wiki page that shows that? I'd love to read the description. That's awesome. That legitimately makes me +1 more likely to play Long War Reloaded if you're not joking. No, I was lying. I started thinking you were. I started thinking you were. Shame. Shame, shame. Maldonado, back to here.
Commander.
Garcia, Overwatch. Campos, let's have you reload.
Back in.
Let's do this.
Recibido. Te estoy vigilando.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Ojo, avisor, comandante.
Definitely a TTRPG ability. Yeah, it's cute, I
Something
think.
out there.
It's like a get down rookie ability. It's cute. Explosive says we need a reverse mechanic where if an attack would kill a unit, they grab the nearest guy and substitute them. That also sounds fun, yeah. That's like the reverse narrative, but mechanically probably more useful for your higher ranked units if you keep a rookie near them. Eagle wants battle bars rotate? Yeah. Yeah, as an automatic like defensive move, yeah. Swift says Long War Reloaded does have the ability to hunker an adjacent unit whenever you hunker though. Swift, I know that you're baiting me instantly. And one of them straight away is just like instinctually like I just know you and I know that you are because this is your modus operandi for comedy. 2, I know that you never would have played Long War Reloaded. So those are 2 very good reasons. The logic came after. But I'm well aware that you're just trying to continue the bit there. So since I played Long War Reloaded, what, for 5 minutes? I've said this many times, I don't believe you. I'm not wrong here, I'm right twice. Also it's rebalanced. I don't care. It's whatever R I think of at the time. That one is not a lie, says Sammy. Just because you say it, Sammy, doesn't make it more credible. I don't believe either of you. In fact, I believe it less now that you're supporting Swift, honestly. No, the thing I just posted? Where if you hunker 2 units on either side of a person, you can boost them over walls of the rooftop. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Sammy! God. Yeah, how stupid do you think I am? That was condescending. I'm literally gonna link you on the wiki. You're gonna link me like a fucking dumb joke. That's so unlikely to be an ability that it's condescending. I do not believe that's an ability in the XCOM engine even possible before a Long War Community Edition comes out. It's completely condescending. That's an insult to my intelligence. Do I want another version over here? I think I do. I think I want to start clearing the right side.
Yeah, boy.
Read it? What the no, this is a fake URL. I'm just, until I did you edited the wiki? Boosting. This isn't real! What?! What?! Are you kidding?! I have never in my life been that sure I was correct until I wasn't. Wow! Scurf one uppies. To boost the unit, hunker 2 units adjacent on both sides. The unit must be idle in cover and have some remaining AP. Once boosted, that soldier will gain the ability to scamper up any adjacent height a short distance. After the scamper, the boosted soldier will regain any AP they already used. What? So they can act with 2 AP. Wait, so it's like the hunkered people are giving them their turns, and then you get to move when you're up there? Wow, they even made an ability I'd want to use, not just something that would be very niche, because otherwise you wouldn't use that. I think that's so fucking stupid. I think that's awesome. Actually, that opens the maps up a ton. You can boost shivs. Shivs can go on the roof. Also, just technically, that's incredible. As a technical achievement, I've got no fucking idea how they did that. They must be doing some actual, like, wild-ass coding, because that is incredible. This has done more to make me want to play Long War Revolutions than anything I've ever seen. Wow. That's impressive. What else is here? Boosting, base DR. Airstrikes, you know about these, yeah. If they have country defense, they may offer an airstrike. The formula to calculate the chance offered is this. Kato or say winning again. The officer gets called an airstrike once per mission. Occurs at the end of the turn they're called. Will bombard all enemies that are active and visible from above with multiple explosions. Wait. It's not just an area? It's like every enemy you can see? Oh, that would be imbalanced for Kitchen. I'd feel bad. Every enemy you can see. Each enemy has 20 chances to be struck by an explosion. The chance for each explosion to strike is X percentage, where X is how many opportunities have been calculated. For example, the first chance is 1%. Oh, so if there's 20 enemies, then each gets 1. And the chance is 20%. Oh. 3 to 6 damage. It's like a grenade on everyone. Lands within 6-tile radius. That's kind of fair. Rocket scatter. Airstrikes are best where they're clustered. Yeah.
Alert.
Berserk. If multiple XM soldiers have died... Hang
New
on.
2.00 donation from Chatter. Apologizing.
Don't apologize to
on Beagle's
Swift.
behalf.
Only apologize
Dear
to Sammy.
Swift Delicious and Weston Sammy, I am sorry for doubting you and insulting you when I am clearly wrong.
Thank you for the $2. That's very kind of you. It's not my voice, but it's very kind of you. Swift, can you link me? Does your ability exist now? Now I'm willing to believe it. But I have played Long War Reloaded. Yeah, but I think you just gave up the ghost right as I was about to believe you about your ability. No, I was lying. No, I figured you were, but I was wrong about the play Long War Reloaded thing. If multiple XM soldiers have died or are bleeding out or stabilized, or all other non-shift members that are idle gain the ability to go berserk. Only one member of the squad can berserk each turn. A unit going berserk will prevent other beginning of turn effects from recurring, such as enrage, fatigue, and exhausted. Berserk will only trigger if the aliens can see an XCOM unit at the beginning of their last turn. Oh, it's not like an active, it just happens? Chance to berserk, 0.5% times number of dead times number of enemies in vision. Wow. A berserk unit will enter in a rage state, reloads if their ammo isn't full, may move towards the nearest enemy. Oh, you don't control them. It's like they're bringing back the old panic. May fire a shot at 200 plus 200 aim! And after done, will still be in range of 2 APs ready to go. Whew! Enrage. An enraged soldier deals double weapon damage, gains a double mobility, gains double throw range, can reload for 1 AP, is immune to triggering non-suppression reaction fire. What? Is immune to panic and is immune to countercharge. This one is insane. But in like a fun way, is immune to panic and is immune to countercharge. Charges? What do you mean countercharge? Where's a normal charge? What? Bleeding. Critical hits have a chance to cause bleeding to the percentage of attack. Okay. Bleed out, boosting, combat readiness. When an XCOM unit ends the turn of an action point remaining is idle, it activates combat readiness. Whoa, it's like steady aim? Huh. +5 pen to all attacks. What? Graze chance minus rocket scatter. Heat of battle mechanic. Concussive blast. All explosive damage clears Overwatch. Chances are an equal to percentage of max. How did they do half this stuff? Equal to max base HP loss of the explosion? Acid grenades, corrosion, disable passive healing, dash. When a unit spends both IPs to move at the same time, increases movement by 20%. Oh! That's even more. Can cover 2.4 its mobility and tiles. Dash units have 30 more defense against reaction fire. Wow, it's like mini lightning. Diffuse. Available to everyone, that's normal. It hunkers soldiers, wow! Wow! At the beginning of their next turn, they finish defusing the bomb at the cost of all their AP. Oh, that's not so good. Why would you do that? Non-mechanical units hit by concussion grenades become disoriented. End in idle. Enrage. Elevated position. Oh, you get like levels of elevation. Flying units get max at all times. Exposed units have crit chance. Exposed, no benefits from cover. Hardened, fatigued, and exhausted. Flight. What do they do to flight? Can use one fuel per turn while active. They made it so flight is unfun. Units that are flying have their abilities at number 3. They made flight unfun, of course they did. There are a few abilities that don't require line of sight. Psychic Storm. Sectoids. What the fuck? Mortar Barrage. No, they did it. They did Mortar Pods. Well, no, that's just a normal thing. But wait, they gave it the Mechtoids. Orbital Ray Drones. Airstrike. Aliens only use global ability if they previously seen an XCOM unit or are a champion unit. Grapple. 0 AP grapples. I think that's XCOM 2 style, not XCOM 1 style. Clearing soldier from all Overwatch propels 15 tiles. Wait, is it not just a roof thing anymore? Grazes. Oh, they brought grazes in? Hack. Delta relays. Healing fatigue. Any heal decreases the effectiveness of any subsequent active heals by 1. Oh. I actually like that if the game is balanced for it, because otherwise the game does just become heal me forever. Ha ha ha, I never die. This simulates the inability of the nanobots to keep repairing a unit that does more and more damage. Heat of battle. For every enemy envisioned at the end of an XCOM soldier's turn, there was a 5% chance to activate Heat of Battle, which automatically grants combat readiness. That's a cool mechanic for like rubber banding you back if you just get snowball fucked into a horrible situation. Encourages you to fight more, which is nice. You have 20 HP soldiers in their 3rd month. Yeah, it makes sense. Stoops says, I have to say, this does feel very epic bacon chungus mob with everyone is here type stuff. Stoops, again, I say this with love, but you hate everything new. You hate everything new. I have hated this model up before without even playing it, simply off of the one thing if I read it had green fog. But Sammy actually told me a few months ago they got rid of green fog ages ago from this mod, which made me actually capable of playing it again. I didn't want to play it again this time too, because I don't want to like rebalance anything. I don't want to like do that right now. But these mechanics are cool, and if nothing else, are extremely technically impressive. The boost one alone. And you can see that they're trying to do something very different here, which is a breath of fresh air. Long War is Long War. This is not trying to be Long War, which is cool. They cannot be able to target by opposition if they're hidden. 3 unit from all enemy Overwatch. Okay, more cloaks. That's interesting too. It occurs in a single pod is... Okay, whatever. Wait, there's more. I thought that was the bottom. We gotta get back to the game, man. Hidden movement. Single pod is revealed that some members of that pod have one of the following abilities. Sci-Fade and Cloak Screen. Home ground advantage. Units fighting in their home country gain home ground bonus. Oh my god. I don't know about that one. Hunker down, plus 30 cover defense, 15 DR, immunity crit hits, reduce that to 0, unit cannot come up similar. Rather preoccupied, instance of damage. I'm just gonna look at this later. Next campaign restart with Long War Reloaded. No, I don't want to figure out a new thing right now because I probably have to change the mods around the suit. That's the only reason though. That does sound kind of interesting. I would play it, but I can't be fucked like setting up and rebalancing everything for another game right now. That's the point of why we're back here. Cool though, and I must admit I was wrong. Wow, that was like the surest I've been of anything. That there's no fucking way that boosting mechanic existed, and definitely not like that either. I was completely wrong. Round of applause to Sammy. Well done. Yeah, exactly, Swift. I just need to play it, and that's not what I'm doing right now. Maybe in the future though. That's honestly, I don't even know if I'd like the way that is designed, but I wouldn't mind trying something different from Long War at this point. So fuck it. And also, like that just sounds like a completely different game. And also, like, good for them. Just, you can tell that whoever's still making that mod they've got a vision. They've got a vision. Hopefully it's not just a kitchen sink thing. It seems like they've got a vision and they're really trying to like make something different. Good for them. Alright, Garrido, reload. You hold for the minute. Garcia, or do you want to like run over to here? Run over to here.
Recibido, señor.
I think that was clear, but I don't remember because of all the talking.
Heading out.
I'm all over it.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. I'm on it.
No, that's impressive. Ucross is doing it. That makes sense.
I don't
Why
think we're alone
technical
out
features
here.
like that are so possible, because Ucross is a coder, I think. It makes a lot of sense. Hello? Now, I can't remember how many enemies are alive, but that's okay. My secret is I already had forgotten because everything was already wacky. Stoop says, if I hate everything new, then why do I think Beyond Impossible is cool, huh? Checkmate, atheist. Stoops, Beyond Impossible is just Long War, but harder. You know? I don't know, it's like... It's like a very conservative, different thing to like XCOM-wise gameplay speaking. It's like, oh, I don't hate new things at all. I love this sundress that has like a slightly different cut. Like, no, I mean, it's still a sundress. People love sundresses. It's still the same thing. I tried a burger and it had 3 slices of cheese. Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, it's different from the 2 slices you've been having, but it is still a burger. 2 people made the French vanilla joke at the same time. Alright. So... Total Geek says I hate the 3 cheeseburger. Sorry to hear that.
Estoy en marcha.
Go back to here. Someone was just saying in chat, like, the good thing about Long War Reloaded is that it makes it so it's about bringing the right gear and moving up rather than managing line of sight in Overwatch. Yeah, well, speaking of which, back to it.
What was that?
This gameplay is good actually because I get to eat chips in between. Nick says, what's Beyond Impossible? It's Arvius's like Long War but harder mod. And Arvius, when Arvius means harder, he means harder. Like, it's fucked. When you look at me and say like you're a masochist, like you'd say that about his mod too. But I understand. I realized why it's one of the few things left that really annoys me when people in chat say it too. Like when I was doing the Menace mod and they're like, "Oh, Beagle, you're just a masochist, admit it." I realized why it annoys me because when I misbalance when I misbalance a mod and I balance it poorly, or like I'm close, but I'm still not quite there yet. I think when people say like, "Oh, you're a masochist, this is what you wanted," it's like no, because that makes it seem like. Hang on, wait for Swift to die. No, we're fine. That makes it seem like I'm succeeding at doing something stupid. But the reality is what I want, what's happening there is I'm failing to do something cool. That kind of sums it up, I think. That's why I feel misrepresented. I'm like, no, I'm just fucking up at doing something good, not succeeding at doing something stupid. Ah! Waldrick says he's actually failing to do something stupid, which is worse. Beal hates Arvius? What? No, I love Arvius. He's my little mushroom man, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Here's the funny thing actually about XCOM, by the way, that this map is teaching us. By rights, by stats, there's no reason this should have been working the way it is. The actual secret to XCOM and Kitchen and anything, the actual secret, and this has been true of every win, the actual secret to beat any map is to just find the part of the map or find the map where the AI is just kind of fucking stupid. And then as long as the AI seems to keep being fucking stupid in that area of the map, it doesn't matter what your cover is or theirs, what the situation is, what the context, just find where the AI repeatedly fucks up and just don't go beyond that area until they've all fucked up themselves to death. And I think I can think of every win I've ever made in XCOM, and there's probably at least an element of that to all of them. The secret to beating XCOM is just the AI's fucking stupid sometimes, and it tends to keep being stupid in the same area. It tends to be localized. Like in this situation, where they could have just pushed up into all this cover. On paper, they had so much cover to just take and push against me. I don't really have any firing positions. By rights, there's really no way I should have been holding so well, and yet there's like a bunch of drones just not wanting to advance. There's a bunch of sectors just sitting here, and they're just being dumb. And it's demonstrably provable, and it's the way I never wanted to play before the risk forced me to, because it's like, well, by logic, by thought, by statistics, this shouldn't be a good strategy. They should just all push forward and kill me. But they're not. And so really the secret is just do the thing that seems to be working more. And if the thing you're doing isn't working, or if you've surmised that the thing you're doing is about to very much not work and kill you, try something else, because who knows, it might weirdly work. It might just happen to work. Never interrupt your foe when they're making mistakes, is Gordon's. Yeah, apparently so. With that said here, I might shoot from half cover. I don't know, shoot from full cover first.
Adjusting aim.
Dream says 50% of the sectors have to stand on a loss, and every 2 turns they pick a new one to feed to the fountain. Yeah, and I mean, you just find a part of the map, you just find where they want to do that, and you just be like, okay, keep doing that, bet. Just keep it up. Is it safer to take the shots or just let the fucker shoot? I think it's safer to let the fucker shoot. My people in full cover, because there's no guarantee I actually hit here either. He's becoming John Madden in his dotage. It's true, it works! To win, just let the enemy keep losing. And to lose, get greedy and try to push out from where the enemy is losing and allow them to win. Look! They're just fucking off! Total Geek says, much like the Menace missions where the AI didn't know how to overwhelm you even with lots of troops. Yeah, I know they're fixing that at the end. I don't know if you kept watching. Unless you mean the specific missions where they're just like shackled, then yeah. But that's kind of like them being literally told to do it, whereas in this game, I don't really know. Because, like, in this game there shouldn't be any like control zone like that, so it's weird. Hey, remember how you doing? This is stream number 1, number 2, this is stream number 2. Yeah, I mean, just keep doing this thing that is working. Dream 2, Campaign 3, Mission 1, correct. Good summary. Hello. And the early missions, like big power downs, yeah, because they have a control zone. I ended up figuring out, yeah, they have like a control zone shackling them intentionally. 20%. Ow! Sometimes the rolls don't go in your favor. Now we do have to push up. Now we do have to fight. Now the enemy has 4-star hand, and we must roll this 38. Fail the 69, that soldier's not going to make it. Who was that? Nice, good shot. Who was that? Unpromote them, whoever they are. Negative promotions. Nick says, I'm sorry, the guy's Arvius 4111. No, just Arvius without the numbers. Good guy to watch if you like XCOM and tactics games and Civ, strategy games. They are billions. Don't know if he's played Tab in a while. Yeah, Swiss got the link. Any more medkits? No, the medkit times are over. No more medkits for anyone. Come back to here and reload, Jesus. Maldonado, move up.
Affirmativo.
You can stay there.
Moving. Recarga correcta.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Meh, see? Meh.
Overwatch. Aye. I've got my eyes
Is it time to peek right of the truck? Not until the enemy... We just had a lecture about this. Not until the enemy stops fucking up.
Got it covered.
I feel like they've still got a few fuck-ups in them. I don't think we're done yet.
I don't don't think we're alone out here.
That too. Give me some reloads going on here.
Bien. On Overwatch. Ojo visor, comandante. Overwatch. I feel commander.
Shark says, I think we should shoot the mine merger. Good call.
What the hell was that?
They've got a few more fuck-ups in them. Unfortunately, they can keep coming to this position. I shouldn't be on this lion. I fucked up here. Because the lion is deceptively comforting because it's full cover.
They're starting to lose ground.
But it allows them to just move up when no one else gets to shoot them. It's an anti-cheese spot. It's a bad spot to sit. Pull back from that spot. We don't want to stay here. It's bad.
Location confirmed.
Swiss says, if you get mind controlled and longer removed, but manage to save the soldier, they survive but lose a rank of XP. I feel like you just made that up again because you just said above a blade of XP is a low-key sick idea, and then you just decided to make that joke off of it. I feel like your bit is just saying cool things that I would be like, that's awesome, and then going, psych, I'm lying. Yeah, I've seen you weren't reading. Yeah, I know, yeah. I actually read more than I ever let on to anyone.
Roger that. Scanning.
So I can keep surveillance on all of you. I just get distracted, honestly.
Roger. I've got my eyes on Overwatch.
Rifle up, please.
Good to go.
So it says, so does my daughter, but you don't hear her bragging. I mean, maybe she should. You should encourage her to. She should be proud.
And loaded.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Linky says, Beagle, did you know that in Long War Rebalance they had dogs like in Battle Buffers? Shut the front door. Wow.
Moving to Overwatch. I field commander.
Over here, Madonna. So it says if she reads too far, she might become a Twitch streamer and I'd have to disown her.
I
Aww.
field commander.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't think we're alone out here.
They've got some more fuck-ups in them, I believe it. Comfy Coil says, damn Beegs, I think I've been watching you play this game on and off for almost half my life. I think we're getting old.
Roger. I've got my eyes
Statistically, I wonder how many times I pressed the Overwatch button in this game. Since I started playing the first time, I do wonder. I told you they got more fuck-ups in them. There's still the drones out there. I definitely spawned those drones, so I don't know what's going on with them. I'm starting to feel a bit gaslit, like maybe I didn't, because they really should have arrived, but I spawned them, like, drop drone, there it is, I spawned them. At least 10, yeah, that's fair.
Roger. I've got my eyes on Overwatch. Explorando. Roger that. Scanning.
Damn, I ate that entire tub of dip.
That's
crazy. Well, let's finish off the last little bits.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
I came in playing really fast, but this devolved into, ironically, my slowest mission of the day. Manny says, do you just eat the dip without a delivery medium? No, with chips. It's yummy, Swift. You should get some. Oh, you can't. I'm sorry. I forgot.
There's something
It's
out
2,000 miles away. Sorry. Incredon says, is it time for the Incredon food take of people who like dip don't deserve rights? Well, it's 2026 and it's been a while since your last one, so I suppose it is time. There's probably many reasons I don't deserve rights already, though, so I'll take it on the chin.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Shaw's Goddy says, maybe if when you die, there are some statistics you can see about your life and XCOM Overwatch commands to be one of yours. I'll let you know when I die. I'll send a message back, look for the cryptic signs I send from the sky. Within the machines. you, the chatter listening to this, after Bigger Rush dies, he will send you cryptic messages.
Hear something?
Okay, but which dip? I told you, it's smoky bacon. Oh, you're asking Incredon. I think we're gonna have to move up.
What was that sound?
Rune says I looked it up. I don't think it has dogs, but I wasn't sure after the boost was real. And you are the premier like XCOM dog. Ooh, no, you don't put on the end of that. That's not how that works. Dog enthusiast?
Marchando.
Someone who knows about dogs in XCOM games. We'll put it that way.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Roger that. En guardia.
Recargado.
Calm kids.
Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now.
That sounds yummy, Swift. You could still do that. You could still go and do that. Ellie Gray says, can't believe I get to catch the new Long War campaign at the start after 10 years of trying. Yeah, that's wild. You just got here. That's a huge coincidence that you showed up right as I started my first new attempt at XCOM Kitchen campaigns. And not the third one in 2 days. That's really good timing. Welcome. Round of applause for you. Shall we check this side? I think we're going to take the lion first.
Okay.
It's lion time again.
Yes, sir.
Who's excited for lion time? Everybody.
A la orden, comandante.
Stu says that was a very small round of applause. Yeah, round of applause for you.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Been a few years since I did this bit, but it's coming back.
There's something out
For
there.
me, at least. Because I had my stream deck unplugged for like 2 years and just didn't fix it.
Okay.
Pod. No pod. Ooh. Keeping us guessing out here.
Poniéndome en guardia.
No, I says it's getting shorter and shorter. Yes. Me doing reconnaissance on Ben Shapiro. Might move up to the bus, I think. You bring back Kabuki, yo? I was gonna write it down. Am I allowed to? I think so, right? We'll find out. I do love that noise. It's a wonderful noise. Where's the next move? I was about to just start thoughtlessly moving up through full cover. What would I do if I... Well, I mean, that's fine, because if you take contact on the bus, you just take the quarter and shoot them at the bus. That's a fun idea, Swift. On the spellcasting sound? Yeah, magic spell from Black and White. I love that noise. Okay, so like there's no more full cover to move on this side. Well, there is, you're just gonna get to the truck. Likely what would actually happen here is that I activate a sectoid pod and then just hold my positions and do the same thing. Where's that noise from? It's from Black and White, a fantastic game by a scam artist. Well, not a scam artist, just someone indistinguishable from one, I suppose. A visionary. Yeah, scam implies intent. That's why I had to walk it back. Self-bullshitter. Let's advance.
On my way.
A la orden, comandante.
Shh. You hear that?
Yes, and I'd like them to come here. We do a little check in the corner. Nothing, eh? Noio says that was Peter Molyneux's 7-Eleven. Damn.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
I think someone needed a reload there. I think it's Camp Offshore, whoever's on that lion. Is that Thant? Yeah, that's Swift. Do a reload, Swift.
Let's do this.
What's that statue doing back there? It's like... stabbing? Stabbing like a worm. Skiing on a worm? It's like riding a sandworm. It's like Muad'Dib. Why couldn't I tell you what that's doing? No, it's... yeah, it's definitely a sandworm, yeah. Who up stabbing their worm? True.
I feel Commander.
¿Qué demonios era eso?
Scripted, at least I don't give. Yeah, it's true. If Chris Roberts hadn't done what he'd done, maybe Peter Molyneux would have been the guy to actually take millions of people's dollars. I think that's the crazy thing, though, is that even with all Peter Molyneux has done, he still isn't as much of a master of what he does as Chris Roberts, I suppose. Chris Roberts is the real, I think, alpha animal of the soup guy self-confidence.
Heading to that location.
Rune says, you know, I'd play Peter Molyneux's XCOM 3. What do you think it'd be like?
Got it. I got my eyes on.
Be like now, unreleased, yeah. You can have dogs in it, says Runes. Yeah, I agree. And that would be good. It'd be worth a try. Chris Robber. How have I not heard that before? Mental. Fable Kitchen.
Silencio. ¿No habéis oído nada?
Maybe the active aliens are dead, except that's not possible. Because I pulled a pot of 4 and I just haven't killed that many sectoids. Makes pushing up through this map even harder than it normally is. Because now it's time for going through the half cover, which everybody fucking hates doing.
That's affirmative.
If your name is me. Whack.
Heading there now. Allá voy.
Stoop says how much money has been invested in this scam citizen at this point. Too much. Too much that could have been invested into a Freelancer sequel.
I feel affirmative. Right now.
Scanning.
At least 10, yeah. Well, it's just time to push up through half cover, which is what got all those sectoid kills just now. Yeah. Yeah. War is really bad. Because sometimes you're just like killing all the enemy. That's fucking rad, that's sick. But then sometimes you have to do the thing that got them killed and then you get killed. And it's like, fuck, this sucks. That's kind of where we're headed now, I think.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There's probably other reasons war is bad. That's just the first one that comes to mind.
There's something out there.
They're on the right side. They're really acting like there's no one left. I forget if in XCOM 1 you're allowed to join other pods, because maybe that's what they're doing.
Moving out.
I only have one soldier above 5 health, that's why Maldonado here is doing all the scouting. Hey, you ever notice when you zoom out a lot that the flowers disappear? Almost 4,000 hours. I'm not sure I've ever consciously thought about that. The sectoid bodies stay. Strange. The grass disappears. The water has an LOD, but that's to be expected. Andrew says that happens in real life too.
That's affirmative. Here they go.
Ah! Yeah, they're really acting like there's no more aliens left. It's odd. I'm sure there are. If there aren't, something's gone terribly wrong, or I just blacked out and bloodlust moment.
Heading to that
Well,
location.
I mean, fall back and shoot them. Nothing wrong with a bit of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So definitely get off this corner. We hate that. Get off the lion. We hate the lion.
There now.
The lion betrays us.
Boy.
Oh, we probably should have held the lion while our friend was stuck there. It's not too late. We can go back.
Afirmativo.
Roger, roger that. My eyes on.
Scan.
Todo cubierto.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Hello. Just kill him. Let's just wrap the mission up, huh? Alright. I feel like everyone's just ready for this mission to end, right? Yeah. Even though I feel like we've only fought like a third of the contact, but you know, let's just win, right? Let's just call it a win. Oh, the lion is actually a good spot right now. Crazy.
Estoy en marcha.
Do I Overwatch trap you or do I just shoot you? Well, not a lot of good spots to shoot you from, so trapping sounds good.
Afirmativo.
Not flanked from there. Overwatch, Overwatch. Carbine be gone. Carbine return to this position.
Rolling out.
On the move. Headed there now. I'm on the move.
Rattle him.
Moving to Overwatch. Eyes peeled, Commander. On Overwatch.
Swift says, I'm reading Molyneux's wiki page. Didn't realize how his entire early career hinged on straight up lying about who he was and what he could do. Wait, really? That does track. Nice shooting, Sky. Another good one. 49. You may not like it, but this is peak performance right now. We're doing it. Here comes another one to get shot as well. 47s look good after all those 37s. Yeah! It's you hit or you don't. Swift says his company was mistaken for another similarly named one, and he took advantage of that to get free machines from Commodore. And yet, when I go through like the McDonald's drive-thru, and like they're like, you know, my order was gonna cost $19 or something, but then they only charged me 10, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet, that's a come up. But then Jan will be like, no, because you know that's bad, because then it's probably the cashier will get punished for that. And I was like, all right, fair enough. And I'm like, sorry, you did undercharge me. You're giving me too much food. So we do that, and then Peter Molyneux gets free Commodores. And Peter Molyneux is more famous than me, so. I mean, who's laughing, really? Not me. This isn't peak performance. Sky isn't here. Oh, how wrong you would be, No IO. Oh, how wrong you would be.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
In fact, I seem to have now, with these positions, found the layout on this map where you can get like all of your guns Overwatch trapping, except for the fact that the lion is kind of a trap position. But I could just move back from the lion. Crazy thought.
Aye, aye.
Ahí voy.
Explorando.
Oh, yeah. Roger, I got my eyes on.
Hyphenated says, at a certain point you gotta respect the hustle of a guy who committed his life to being a pathological liar. I don't think you do. I would say we have too many. Too many of those. I don't think you do have to hand it to them at all. Shark. But I did like Black and White. Black and White, very fun. Did enjoy that.
We're green to go.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger, I got my eyes on.
Was Black and White worth all of the suffering that Peter Molyneux probably
Me ha parecido
put
oír
upon
algo.
people via his pathological lying? Who can say? We'd have to hear from them. So it says yes, it was. I mean, yeah, it was Black and White is awesome. So He should have just kept re-releasing Black and White, like Todd. Problem is he made a sequel to Black and White and tried to make it different, with different mechanics. Fucked it up. Should have just kept re-releasing like Black and White Anniversary Edition, Black and White 2019 Edition, Black and White Horror Summer Edition. Perfect game for it too. He could have changed the game. He just needed to keep, you know, invent live services for Black and White. Just go from there. Would have been perfect. But you know, he finds line more enjoyable.
Scanning.
Black and White Grey Edition.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Who up here played Black and White, like all of it? Like you play Black and White, you get the Creature Isle expansion of like the fucking bowling.
Got it covered.
It had like the character of one of those games that you play on a disc that fell out of your cereal box.
Eyes on the prize.
And yet was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I think I cleared it all because I was a huge Black and White fan. I was also a child, still at that point, to be fair. But I did enjoy it.
Eso no me gusta.
Yeah, it's not very me gusta indeed, I agree. We should have a grenade, right? Not in the way that you would think, actually. Can we flank through this window? No. Skyman says, I got Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 out of a cereal box and enjoyed that. #1 game that I constantly think about, damn, I should play that again for the past 15 years and then never play again. #1 game that I play, like, remakes of people saying they're a spiritual successor to Roller Coaster Tycoon over the past 10 to 15 years, where I buy them and I'm like, I'll enjoy this. And I play like 5 minutes and I'm like, I don't have the headspace for this right now to learn how this game does it, and then I don't play it anymore. There was that one game. Theme Park Roller Coaster or something. That was 19 enemies?!
The labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
I killed them all?! Check the tape? Is that a glitch? 3 sectoids, 3 drones, 2 drones, and a drone. No. No, I didn't write down some of it, did I? That's 19. I killed a lot of drones, did I? What the fuck? I what? Where's the other 2/3 of the contact? I didn't kill. Okay, I mean, like I said, just kind of like black out and just kill them all, I guess. Yeah, I mean, okay, easy. Sure, just shoot them, I suppose. Wait, so I activated 2 pods? When did I activate the other sectoid pod? I activated one at the start. When did the other one show up? I have no idea. I really feel like that's incorrect.
Commander to the research labs. Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
Hi, Bradford. I to it to start because of Cat. Speaking of which, the cat wants more food. I'm gonna check the kills on these soldiers. I don't believe
The
it.
recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
I actually don't believe that. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow, 14. And Sky got the most. 19. I have no idea when I killed the other half of the enemies. I feel like I want to rewatch that VOD and be like, how did that happen? Jeez, okay, well, I mean, yeah, good job, Sky. Who's back again, by the way? But did not roll Rocketeer for once.
Amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
And got Scout or Sniper instead. Swift said random. Hit random. Well, we might make Sky a Scout instead, we'll see. People are chanting for random. But that is Sky there, who... I thought I put Sky in the worst position. Sky ended up doing the best. Jeez, that's mad. Just rambling your butt off. Yeah, I mean, I know I went into that ramble about... whatchamacallit. Reloaded in the middle, but I still thought when I did that ramble, I'd only killed, like, very few amount of enemies. I guess. Alright, well, I won't take that badly. That's good. Maybe I can even get another mission in and lose that too, so I can start a new campaign tomorrow.
Commander to the research
So,
labs. Commander
Garcia
to the research labs.
is... Silver Sean is back. Welcome back, Silver Sean. Stand, I know that's SWF. What country are you from there, Swift? What country is that? It's got a star on it. I like stars. Category says, double check what's in the bacon dip. You locked in hard when eating it. You just shoot enemies. Swift says, I don't do flags. Flags remind me of borders. Yeah, that's pretty fair based. Maldonado is Lycan. Swift, you're lagging behind. Yeah, I'm sad. Lycanthropic Taco, okay. I already know this won't
Commander
fit.
to the research labs. Commander to the
Lycanthropic.
research labs.
Ooh! It's close, I was wrong. That's twice I've been confidently incorrect today. Lycanthropic. I think that's the letter we'll all miss least. Lycanthropic Taco. Now, I want to remind you that in the campaign before the one that was before this one, we had a soldier die named Neatest Burrito instantly. So, I don't really know what the connection is yet, but potentially bad omen for you. On the other hand, Pictaco sounds like a cool Pokemon. Okay, who is next? Campos.
Commander to the research labs.
Amarok says
Commander to the
taco
research
is
labs.
the spiritual successor to burrito. Like in a culinary sense, or what? Got the fajita? Yeah, we got fajita as well. That's true. Campos, you are AQL. I remember this. AQL, do you want to be lady? I remember you were lady last time. Nice to see you here, a quiet lurker. Your campaign was cut short. I hope that this isn't the case again. I'd like to see you get a good run. And some good perks too while we're at it. And wait, Garrido was still for Sean. Who is this then? Uh-oh. Oh, I did it wrong. This is MTL. MTL Snowman. Okay, the other one is Silver Sean.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Silver Sean, this is you. You're Jesus. Alright. The Quiet Lurker says, happy to be back in the service. Excellent. Okay. Hit it all again. Hey, cool Slinky Dog.
Commander,
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Let's see how this run goes. Shiv. Yeah, anybody who wants to be trans, as Stay says, you can always request a transing.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Best part
Every
is
member
I
of the
haven't had
council is going
to
want satellite coverage, so we
play
should
air
plan our
game yet.
deployments carefully. Several members of the council have expressed.
Let's go, babies. How'd the first mission go? Ooh, I don't remember. That was 3 missions ago. Oh yeah, that was the bridge. Bridge went fine. Bridge was good.
Commander, we've picked up multiple
Okay,
requests for assistance.
here we go again.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
It's a roadway in Canada. Alright. Ferocia, that is a sick name. I've never found a game with a name list as good as XCOM, and I guess Long War must add to it as well, but like, there's just something about it. I've played so many other games that have like these random name lists, and the names are always lame. It's always a lame list. There's something about XCOM Enemy Within's name list. Like, every name is sick. It's just got the best default name list. I wish every game had names like this. It's like super super diverse, and like they're all just cool. Longer really cranks it up, yeah. You can't like pick any names here and be like, that's a bad name. Ned Hackett? Come on. Get out of here. They're so good. They're all so good. Giovanni Costa, damn. Hell yeah. Fritz Bergerman? His last name was not Bergerman, was it? It's Bergman. I suppose that is very like Johnny New York for a German. Fritz Bergman. Rob Wells. Someone said Mike Truck. I've never seen Truck in the name list, so I can't believe you, but I'd love it if Mike Truck was in here. Long Dong. Long Dong is, of course, the classic. You scroll down, you see Peter Molyneux. Yeah, I had to figure. Go off where it makes sense. Alright, so we done the map, but we know it's a roadway. What's gone wrong is that I play like an idiot who's trying to be strategic and tactical in the mission 2 so far. Let's try instead to play like a guy eating chips and dip. Swift says, oh fuck, you're gonna make me an infantry. Probably, yeah. And I've been thinking already I could use an infantry to just have more shooting. Especially if you're I'm gonna make you an infantry, yeah. Just because assaults are just not in season. Maybe I should take every leveled up person I can to try and get a foothold here. So his first name is New, yeah, New Swift Delicious. I think we take everyone because I keep losing M2, so let's try and win an M2. Sky, back at it. Sky, I might actually make you a sniper on a roadway. So it says, I just want to be a Rocketeer. Well, it's training roulette. Maybe you... Nah, you won't. You won't roll a rocket that I take. Carlos says, 173 people, I'll never get raffled. Well, there'll always be Menace, Carlo. There'll always be Menace. I don't even know if I want a Rocketeer again. They haven't felt like the most impactful people to bring. Which is... I know it's very random with them and everything, but... Maybe one and then may never be a gunner. Didn't you say you're gonna stop streaming Menace? Oh yeah, no, I have. But, you know, Carlo had it. Carlo had Menace, you know. That's what I mean. So when I say there'll always be Menace, I mean, you know, in your memories. We haven't taken a gunner or an infantry or a sniper yet. And we've lost all of our second missions. So let's try taking all the classes that we haven't taken yet and see how it shakes out for us. So it says, you should keep bringing Rocketeers and quit having them end turns unsteady. Well, I try.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight.
Try better. I might. Good news for you, Swift. You're a shotgun infantry on a roadway. I'm sure you'll be pleased. So it says, I don't know, I'm not watching this shit. Yay. Sky, I think that it is true you are going to be a sniper. Let's take the classes that we haven't taken yet. Let's try something different. That was my own advice for myself.
To the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
You know, if I was really living by that advice, I'd take 2 gunners. Because I've taken Rocketeers on both those missions and it hasn't helped me much. I'd take 2 gunners instead. Because the only time I've succeeded so far... PHP gunner is bigger than the dice and stuff, I know. But think about it, the only time I've succeeded so far is by shooting things with guns, and as soon as I get my hands on explosives and rocket launchers, I lose. And what has more gun than the name Gunner? Because that sounds like a worse idea than randoming everyone. This is the thing. Understand the decision I'm about to make. Logically, statistically, reasonably, should have at least one Rocketeer here. Would be a better option when rushed by drones and such than having multiple gunners. What did we just learn? All of our successes. What did I just talk about? It's not about what makes sense, it's about what works. And the Rocketeer has not been working. Double gunner! No Rocketeers. Infantry sniper gunner. This makes no sense! This makes no logical sense in Kitchen. And yet, logic has not been winning me mission 2s. So let's try something different. Now what am I lacking? Apart from logic. Mobility. Mobility has also not been winning me mission number 2s. That is likely because mission number 2s are just about holding the best cover possible and shooting the most enemies possible. So how about high aim soldiers? And we'll save the mobility till later when tactics exist. Like in a snow node too. Oh, let's not get crazy. Let's look for nice stat rolls with high aim. Mobility wins games in Long War Reloaded. Yeah. Oh, we're not in Long War Reloaded though. 11 mobility, 72 aim, 5 defense. The last kind of soldier I'd take. And yet, what I've been taking hasn't been working. We'll try something new. Giovanni here with 5 health, 12 mobility, 26 will, 72 aim, -2 defense. The last kind of soldier I probably want to take. But, try something new. Try something new. Infantry Swift Delicious. Holding the front very gloriously. Double medkits for you, Swift. I don't know about that. That sounds a little crazy. Sniper, I mean, we're already getting crazy. We've got a sniper rifle. Could do marksman rifle, which still allows moving and shooting and allows overwatch. I think I'll stick to the full sniper though. Many medkits to choose from. How about we go double LMG? What about that for an idea? AP grenades for when the drones come. The most move limited squad ever, getting real crazy in here. Well, yeah, let's. Moving around hasn't been working for me. Movement is for the rookies who have no mobility. So you better have a motion tracker. Get your raffles in, we've got 2 to raffle. Many medkits. Many AP grenades. Noia says, I'm gonna get ice cream. If I get raffle, please give it to... Oop, the message got deleted. To Stoops, be back soon. Thank you, Noia. Isaac says, because if I win, will you give me my leaf? Yeah. Attack vest, AR, grenades. 2 smokes. What am I missing here? Nothing. Looks great, really. Tracker, APs and everyone. Medkits galore. You are very slow. Andrew says, Beagle, I'm going to be here physically but not mentally if I win. Please give my raffle to Hatsune Miku. I will give your raffle to Hatsune Miku or Michael, yes. Let's draw. The first winner is Spidabampu, my close and personal friend, whose name I say proudly, Spidabampu. Welcome, please, a round of whatever you want for Spidabampu. Welcome back. And then Giovanni Costa here. This is my close and personal friend. Britannia, welcome. Congrats. Isaac said deserved. Nice. The rare anti-rigged. We don't need to move and shoot, so LMG sounds fun. Alright, it's always fucking Brit, says Blinky. Brit does get a lot of raffles. What's Brit doing that all of you aren't? Try to improve yourselves. What's this for you, Brit? Number 16? 19? 24? Be more like Brit, get more raffles. Luck is a skill, says Carla, that's right. At least 30, says Brit. I think so, yeah. Now, something else that I also haven't done, and I've lost, is customization. So let's do customization for the first time in a while. That ought to help us. I think if we customize the soldiers, I'm not sure if it'll help, but it's different. There you go. What's your daughter's favorite color, Swift? I'll color your armor like that. Thank you, Isaac. Good night. Green and blue? Well, that is gonna be easy. Also, trans me, please. You got it. You are gendered. And what kind of blue? Sky blue? There's many different blues. Sky blue. Deep abyss blue. Purpley blue that isn't really blue. It's kind of like a lilac blue. Whatever. She looks good. She's flexible. Okay. I like sky blue then. Which is dangerously close to teal, and one could argue it's not that blue at all by RGB, but I like it. This guy says I should me blue. Okay, we all want to be blue apparently. Blue it is. I like blue, so this does work for me. Electric blue is the color. Oh, it's the blue shirt color, I just realized. It is the color of XCOM. Maybe if I give you all like really heavy armor, even if you're a sniper, that'll help. And I give you all the Soylent helmet. It's only teal in SC2 terms, which are objectively wrong. It's quite close to teal though. It's close. But yes, it is cyan, you're correct. We've picked the color now. So it says, these colors kind of suck, but I won't show it, don't worry. I think these are some of the best colors, actually. How hurtful of you. This guy says, ooh, fitting, I got a blue shirt and a last base stuff of Shoop Scum. I forgot that. Understandably, because a lot of blue shirts died in Shoop Scum. What happened to your blue shirt in Shoop Scum? Did you just kind of like die, or did something notable happen? Did your lore begin back then? We're just finding out. If negative drip together, says Swift. What? Nah, you crazy. Big fan here of these colors. Like these colors a lot. Alright. This is very different from what we usually run, which means there's a chance it works better. When Planetside 3? Oh, we don't deserve that. The world's not cool enough for Planetside 3, but good. LMG, sniper rifle, shotgun, rifle, many AP grenades, motion trackers, 2 smoke grenades, 3, 4 medkits. Alright. Go have fun.
Dropship has arrived.
Should I make... Oh my god,
the drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
It's a mission in Montreal, Canada. I colored everyone blue, and the operation is Operation Red Savior. I'm not sure this is a good sign for the XCOM side. I was about to ask, should I go get a peanut butter sandwich before I play this mission? Nah, we'll push through. TF2 match. Swift was just saying, get on the soundboard. Last mission was Red Monarch? Really? That's even funnier. Serendipity and all that.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.